I used to wait without a reason what I had left. My mornings belonged to me. My nights didn't owe anyone an answer I could leave without explaining. Spend a little without the weight of guilt, and dream about tomorrow without knowing how expensive it would become back then. Things weren't perfect, but somehow it felt a little lighter. I laughed at smaller things, I found joy in every plan. Didn't have to begin with, can I afford it? I didn't know how beautiful those days were until they slowly slipped away. Then slowly things began to change. My choices started carrying more than just myself, and somewhere between, are you okay? And can you handle this? I stopped asking if I was okay. I just learned how to keep going before life became my responsibility. I had time to waste, dreams to chase, and a heart that didn't think twice before I smiled. I didn't have to carry everyone on my shoulders. I thought growing up meant becoming stronger. I never knew it could mean missing the simpler version of me. I miss the days when happiness didn't need a reason, and life didn't feel like something I had to survive. I started learning how to say maybe later to things I used to love. A night with old friends became a morning. Save for work, a little dream became something I could postpone until I had enough money. I stopped buying things, I started asking what else could this money do. I stopped making plans for myself because someone always needed something from me. And slowly, without noticing, I became the person everyone could depend on except myself. Somewhere along the way, I stopped knowing what I wanted. I knew what they needed, what had to be paid, what had to be done. But when someone asked me, what do you want? I had no answer, becoming everything everyone needed. I forgot what I needed to become for myself. I became the one who stayed when everyone needed somewhere to turn. I learned to swallow every dream that couldn't fit into my life. I kept telling myself, this is growing up, this is what people do. They carry, they sacrifice, they keep going. But sometimes if growing up was supposed to feel this lonely, I don't want my old life back. I just want a little of the person I was before I learned how to live for everyone but me. Sometimes I find an old photograph and wonder who that person used to be. He smiled without checking what tomorrow might cost. He made plans without calculating how many people would need him. He believed there would always be time to become who we wanted to be. Now I look at that younger face and almost don't recognize the way he looked. So free, so certain that life would leave room for him. Maybe he wasn't more innocent than I am. Maybe he just hadn't learned how quickly life could turn dreams into responsibilities. Maybe I don't miss being younger as much as I miss being liar before every I want this had to become. Do I need this before every dream had someone else's name written beside it? I miss waking up and knowing the day belonged to me. I miss doing something just because it made me happy without feeling like I should have been. Maybe that's what no one tells you. Growing up isn't only about getting stronger. Sometimes it's about becoming so responsible that you forget you were also a person who deserved to live. Maybe growing up was never the part that took my freedom. Maybe I just forgot that being responsible doesn't mean I have to disappear. I can still make room for the things that make me feel alive. I can still call an old friend, take the long way home, buy something just because I like it, dream without knowing exactly where been waiting for me to remember him. Before love became my responsibility, I had time to waste, dreams to chase, and a heart that knew how to smile without a reason. I still have dreams buried beneath the things I have to do, and maybe I don't have to become the person I used to be. Maybe I can become someone who carries the weight without losing the light, someone who shows up for everyone but still comes home to himself. I can't go back to those days, and maybe I don't need to. I just wanna make the life I have now feel a little more like mine. Maybe the best part wasn't the life before responsibility. Maybe it was the person I was before. I forgot how to take care of myself. So tonight I won't wish to go back. I'll just promise to leave a little room for me inside the life I'm building, because I still deserve a moment that belongs only